Hey cookies, let's get into this honey hot fish recipe, so stay tuned. I am using some orange roughy fish. You've probably heard of it, but to me, it kind of reminds you of catfish in a way, but not as slimy. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by basting my fish with some mustard. And I'm probably gonna squeeze about 2 to 3 tablespoons of mustard. Then I'm going to go ahead and add 1 egg. And then I'm going to add a little bit of hot sauce. About 2 tablespoons. Now, keep in mind, you can use any hot sauce. I'm just using Texas Pete because that was in my food pantry. So now I'm just going to go ahead and coat this evenly. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix the fish really good with the mustard, the egg, and the hot sauce. These gloves are a little bit too big for my hand, so now I'm going to go ahead and add some Kinder's salt, pepper, and garlic blend. A little bit of paprika. About a tablespoon. Just for some color. And I'm going to use a little bit of Tony's. About a half a tablespoon. So I'm going to go ahead and mix the fish again. And now your fish should look like this. And you should be able to smell your seasoning. That's how you know your fish is really seasoned, when you can smell the seasoning and the hot sauce and the mustard on the fish. Now for my batter on my fish, I am using some all-purpose flour, which is unbleached. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some fish fry from Zatarain's. So here I'm probably adding about 2 cups of flour. I'm just eyeballing. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my fish fry. And I'm going to use about probably just 1 cup of fish fry. Now, mind you, the fish fry is already seasoned because I am using the seasoned kind. I'm just going to add that in there. Then I'm just going to take a spoon and stir that in really, really good. You just want to make sure that your flour and your fish fry are evenly mixed in. So once this is evenly mixed, your flour and your fish fry, you're going to go ahead and take your fish. And you're just going to make sure that you get it evenly coated with that batter. We're going to get a little bit handsy, which is okay. We're making fried fish. And this is a recipe that's really simple to make. You can make with your kids. And you just want to make sure you go ahead and shake off the excess flour and fish fry. And it should look like this. So I'm letting my fish fry about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. And then I'll be back with the finished product. Now I did go ahead and remove my fish from the grease. I cooked my fish for about 4 minutes on each side until it was nice and golden brown. And now we're going to go ahead and make some honey hot sauce to top this fish with. So while my fish is on the cooling rack, I'm going to go ahead and use some of my Local Hive honey hot sauce. It already has honey and hot sauce in it, but I'm just going to add a little bit more for my liking. So I'm going to use about a tablespoon and a half of my Local Hive honey hot sauce. And then I'm just going to go in with a little bit more Texas Pete. Add about half a teaspoon. And then I'm going to go ahead and use some more honey. Now I'm going to use about a tablespoon. So once that's all together, I'm going to go ahead and mix my sauce. And remember, always taste for your liking. You can add more hot sauce if you want, or you can add more honey. I did not have a basting brush to coat my fish, so I just poured it on top with that sauce. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of parsley. Just a little bit for presentation. And this is the finished product. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel for future recipes. Thanks for watching.